And
Yep.
some heat headed our way.
Yeah, the wind is going to switch directions, which is why temperatures are going to go up a lot as we head into the weekend. But if you're going to maybe play hooky from work or just pretend to work from home and sneak out to the beach to take advantage and do some surfing, just be careful, because to go along with those high waves, we obviously have the increased threat of those sneaker waves and rip currents as well. I'm not saying don't go. Just be careful. Let's take a look at what the winds look like right now. The same system that is squeezing the atmosphere overhead and producing those producing the waves, is also producing stronger winds around the Bay Area. 15 to 20 mile an hour sustained winds in most locations, even 26 mile an hour winds right now. Napa, 24 miles an hour in Fairfield, but that's been pushing the cooler air inland. Temperatures in general running a couple degrees cooler than they were at this point yesterday, but that wind also stirred the atmosphere around, and the fog has dispersed nicely. Bright blue skies overhead. 70 degrees still right now downtown. Not seeing that big contrast from around the bay and near the coast to farther inland, because the water offshore isn't that cold by Pacific standards. So we're still at 70 degrees in the city, 76 in Oakland, 84 degrees in Concord right now. That's the warm spot. 82 right now Santa Rosa, and 80 degrees in San Jose. The fog is going to try to roll back in as we head through tonight, but it's not going to be as widespread. It's not going to be as dense and as stubborn as it was this morning. So it's going to back up quickly as we head through the first half of Friday. Already unobstructed visibility by late morning, looking nice as we head through the rest of the day. One more day of near normal temperatures before things really heat up as we head into the weekend. Temperatures tonight dropping down into the 50s across the board, anywhere from 50 degrees on the nose in Santa Rosa to 58 for the warmest low temperatures on the east side of the bay and in Redwood City, farther down the peninsula. High temperatures tomorrow are going to be about normal for this time of year. A little warmer farther inland, 86 Santa Rosa and Concord, up to 90 in Fairfield, and it'll be even warmer than that in the Central Valley, but upper 60s and low to mid 70s around the bay, and right around 80 degrees in San Jose. And another day of pretty good air quality, but as the wind subtly changes direction, we're tracking the wind about 10,000 feet up off the ground, and we're also looking at the smoke as it's forecast to evolve over the next several days, and it just follows the wind patterns. As those winds change a little bit, it's going to try to bring some of the smoke from the August complex down into the North Bay, maybe the East Bay tomorrow. Same thing generally on Saturday. Most of the smoke being blown just farther off to our east. But as the overall wind pattern in the upper levels of the atmosphere shifts around a bit as we head into the weekend, this isn't such good news, because it shifts to an easterly direction. And again, we're a couple miles up here off the ground. That's going to take some of the smoke from the Creek Fire and try to blow it into the Bay Area on Sunday, and more of the same on Monday. So diminishing air quality to go along with increasing temperatures. We'll take a look at the 5-day air quality forecast through the weekend coming up at 5:30. There's the heat. Temperatures up to near triple digits on Sunday and at or above 100 degrees for a lot of inland spots Monday and Tuesday, and even around 90 degrees near the bay and in the city on Monday before we back down closer to what's normal for late September and early October.